Hello, Taurus. Wow. I'll tell you what, YouTube's been very interesting lately. You are the third reading for this week. You know, like 600 and something views, which for Taurus, that's pretty big. Okay. So let's go. We're going to pull the Rock and Roll Tarot, and then we're going to pull a Love Messages card. Let me turn my phone back on because I'm expecting a call. If you hear it go off, you'll know. But this is for Eight of Cups. Are you going on an unknown journey? Part of the spread. Could be with an air sign. Doesn't have to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Seven of Wands. It came out in reverse, so like the end of a struggle, because it hit it came out in reverse for the base of the sprite. Did you think that somebody was betraying you, but they weren't? Because that came out in reverse too. Past position. Yeah, you were. Five of Pentacles. Welcome to Mercury retrograde. Somebody returns. Don't yell at me. You do not have to say, come on in, I still love you. You can say, suck it, and slam the door in their face. Okay? I'm just saying. Don't yell at me because the past comes back. It's Mercury retrograde. Welcome. Okay? But I feel like, let me just pull all the cards and then we'll talk about it. Because you get the abandonment card in the past. Ace of Wands in the present. Ooh, the Emperor in the near future. That's why you probably aren't going to go back with this person, because the Emperor is in the near future. In the near future for your position celebration. For the environment for all this, the Nine of Pentacles. For your hopes and fears. The Ten of Pentacles. Happy home and happy family. Potential outcome card. Oh my God. The King of Wands. The Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot on the bottom of the deck. I'll say this. I feel like you're continuing your journey into unknown territory with an Emperor. So either they haven't shown up yet, or you just met them. Because the Eight of Cups is a card of walking away. It's also a card of continuing your journey on to the Nine and Ten of Cups, which is wish fulfillment and happiness. Okay? Don't overthink it. This could be involving an air sign or a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes, I said air. So, it's like the new person, or the newer person, the Emperor that's here, there is no struggle with. Okay? You don't have to have your defenses up. It's like there's somebody from your past who lied, cheated, betrayed, and abandoned you. Or vice versa, cross-watcher. Maybe a Taurus lied, cheated, and abandoned you. It was always a struggle. You always had to have your defenses up. You always had to make all the effort, and the other person didn't ever make any effort, okay? Because the Seven of Swords is the betrayer. Also the exploiter. Liar, cheat, and stealer. And the fact that you get that Five of Pentacles in the past means that somebody left somebody out in the cold here. But in the present, you get the freaking Ace of Wands followed by the near future with the Emperor. This is your future. This is your past. Now, I'm going to say yet again, we are in Mercury retrograde. And like a dove to water, like a moth to a flame, the exes always come screaming Mimi back in our lives. Are they going to stay? Probably not. Are you going to throw them out? Probably. But, and I've said this millions of times in my life, We talk about learning our lessons and that enables us to ascend to a higher level and get and find our emperor. Well, guess what? The people that lied and cheat and stole and threw us out in the cold, they got to learn their lesson too. So they'll come back to the ex, you. And instead of you going, oh, I missed you and loved you, you're going to spank them and send them back out to the world and hopefully having made them a better person. For most of you. Not all of you, but most of you will do that. Because it's like you leave the past and move into the future, which literally is the Ace of Wands, which is inception of a spark and a seed of a very passionate new beginning for you. It's a card of growth and potential with an emperor, because the emperor follows, right? The emperor is the divine masculine. Again, gender doesn't matter in the deck of tarot, so he, she, they, whatever. But a divine counterpart, right? Wise and highly vibrational. And then that's your freaking celebration, Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is celebrating it with friends. And then in your environment, the Nine of Pentacles is a card. They're single. Just saying. Because there's a lot of people out there that aren't single. They're out messing around. Okay. So this is single. They're independent. They're comfortable. They're flourishing in life. The Nine of Pentacles is all about thriving. Okay. And then your hopes and fears, you get the happy home and family card, Taurus. Sounds about like you. All right, because if you look, here's the happy couple, here's the grandparents, here's the dogs, there's a little kid right there. So it's a happy family. Dogs are all about loyalty and fidelity, right? This is having a happy home and family. It's a card of wealth and inheritance and property. It's a card of, having everything you need. Oh, I'm finally figuring out where the wind chimes are coming from. I forgot I hung a wind chime over there. But in the potential outcome, you get the King of Wands. So this person is a motivator. They're generous. They're worldly. They are direct. They are a leader. Fire sign or not, doesn't matter. This kind of person is coming at you. They probably are been watching you or looking for you. Okay, for a while. And then you get the Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness. It's brilliance, rhapsody, shining, happiness. Leo. Yeah, all air and fire here, which is interesting for a Taurus. You probably have a lot of air or fire in your chart. That's probably why. Interesting. Let's pull a loving message card. Don't forget, if you want a reading, go here. Happy Thanksgiving. Email me. They're only $75. Get them while they're hot. That's almost as cheap as I do, okay? They're great Christmas presents, birthday presents. If you're watching on your phone, tap the title box. It'll drill down and show you how to email me, text me, WhatsApp me, or go here to the websites. And at the very top, it shows you my WhatsApp for international people, my text message to text me, my email to email me. Okay? If you don't want to get a bit of reading, come to the micro readings on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. and Thursdays at 10 a.m. Chicago time. You ask a question, get an 8-card pull. I think it's $10. Nope, I thought that was going to fall. Ooh. Well, we get the Chaser card, which is interesting. This is probably for your past person. Fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependent. Remember I said the past is probably going to come back in? They're probably going to chase you. Okay, but this also came out, the Golden Mirror. They're probably a narcissist. So, narcissists, love bombing, self-absorbed, one-sided. So the past is probably going to come back. Somebody who was a betrayer, somebody who abandoned, right? Because they always do in Mercury in retrograde. They're going to chase you and try to love bomb you, okay? Be warned. Let's see what the new person's about, please. Oh, abundance. Look at that. Positive-minded, manifesting gratitude and bliss and blessings. Wow. Abundance does not just come in money. It also comes in love and family. Let's put one more. Well, I'm just feeling it. That's why. Ooh, a shock. Who else got these two? Can't remember who else had the same ones. Shock, it's going to be like being struck by lightning. Could be a Scorpio. It's going to suddenly happen. It's going to be shocking. It's going to surprise, epiphany, and transformation. Interesting pull, Taurus. This is your reading. As always, hit like and subscribe and notification all and share with friends so you don't lose me. Love and light, dear friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.